Cyberverse Commander Ironhide. Actually a cool figure, with the exception of his little arms that don't bend very well. One thing I don't care for, however, is his big cannon weapon, which I like the way that they have a clip system so that it fits onto the back. However, I don't like that it sticks kind of far up into the air instead of laying flatter on his roof. And that's because of this peg right there. That peg doesn't need to be that long. Look, this one here isn't that long. Why does this need to be that long? It doesn't really. It pegs the same into his arms. If it was shorter, it's got plenty of space there. After we trim it here, it's going to have plenty of space to peg in there, as well as on the back. So, I'm going to show you how to trim it. The best way to figure out how to trim it, or sorry, where I should say to trim it, is to pull apart his legs and put one so that it's down. So now we've got one leg here, right? So we can kind of tilt this off to the side and push it down. See, so this, and put that off to the side. See, so this is what it can look like. See, and that looks better. I mean, obviously it's tilted to the side right now because it has to be, but that's where we are right now. See how much, not a whole lot that we actually have to trim off. So while we've got it in this angle, let's take a pen or something and mark it a little bit here. I'm marking it so that we're going to trim it to meet the top of the plastic. So when it bends down, it's going to be flush on top of the plastic instead of, hitting it. So we saw see the angle there, and we got the line. Now let's trim the sucker. You can use nail clippers. I'm actually going to try, or you can use a Dremel, a pocket knife, however you like. I've got some doggy nail clippers. I actually use them for the cats. I think this will work out pretty well. It's good enough for the dogs. It's good enough for Ironhide. Here we are. So we want the angle a little bit this way. So that's how I'm cutting right on the line. Trying to get it so it's nice and straight. Oh yeah, this is cutting super easy. Just like, and he doesn't struggle as much as the cats either. Actually, you know what? Let's make sure it's the right angle first before we clean it up to make it look pretty. So we clip it back in there. Look at that. Much better angle. Instead of being up there, it's actually down here. So that's pretty good. Now it's not hitting it. Now it's about as far as it's going to go. Now of course there's this one too. But I don't mind that one too much. See, like that's still a pretty good angle there. I could trim that one, I suppose, but no. I'm actually happy with the way this looks. And of course you can always detach them and put one up here like that. But now this one actually shoots forward instead of up the moon. He knew the Dark of the Moon movie was coming, so he said, take this out. Take that, moon. I can let you kill me off. Alright, and just to show you as well that he can still hold on to his new short-handled weapon. Doing it, going up off the screen. Here we are. Oh, and that's the one thing I don't care. They needed one extra hinge on each of his shoulders. That would have made him much more posable in the arm area, shall we say. Would have been perfect. Because as it is now, he's a really clever toy. Good figure. Alright, so, like I said, still got plenty of space. Push it in that. Actually push it in a little further now, so it doesn't stick out so much. I actually like the way that looks better than the way it used to be. And this one here, we didn't alter it, but you can kind of see that one doesn't even go in as far. Maybe I'll trim that one too, because they should be a little more arm mounted rather than on a post on his arm mounted. Know what I mean? So there we go. That'll help you trim up his Ironhide's launcher. Oh, God, you're kidding me. Doesn't happen this much. I swear, baby, it doesn't happen all the time. Alright. Next, quick little tidbit. Blackout. Probably one of my favorite of the commanders. He can hold Scorpinok as a weapon. Cool, as an option. What they don't show you in the instructions, you put him in Scorpion mode here. And most of you may have already figured this out. But for those who haven't, there is a peg right there. So, put him upside down. Peg him. Oh, come on. There we go. See? So he pegs in on his back, a little scorpion backpack, just like he seems to attach in the movie, and he can pounce out and do some damage. You know, they need to make a Scorpinok backpack so you could wear it. It'll have designs on it, have like the straps or something, be the propellers hanging down, Scorpinok in the back. You can clip on your water bottle, hold them on the at the bottom there or something. That'd be pretty cool. Anyway, so that's Blackout. And last tip for Commander Cyberverse is Hatchet's weapons. You already know from the instructions that they fold forward like this, which is nice. Nice that the weapons actually transform. However, if you notice, that one's got a hole in the front of its Gatling, and this one's got a peg in the back. And now you've got one long two-gun thing put together. I haven't really found a good imaginative way to use this on him, or in posability or whatnot, but I want to let you know, because there's probably somebody else out there with some more imagination that can figure out a good pose with this. I was obviously designed to do so, because this one doesn't have a peg at the back, and this one doesn't have a hole at the front, so it was obviously designed for one to peg into the other. You can also peg it in this way. You want to shoot around corners or something, or I don't know. I'm just the messenger. Go ahead and do with it what you want.